Our brains actually process very little of what comes in through the eyes. Therefore, we often miss large changes to our visual world. This wonderful experiment uncovers an aspect to the brain's attention system known as change blindness. In this experiment, the first experimenter approaches to a subject and asks for her consent to participate in an experiment for the purpose of studying the relationship between memory and balance. After the subject is clear about the procedure, she is then asked to leave her seat and perform the task. There are two steps in this experiment. First, memorize a series of numbers 5, 7, 8, 3, 4, 6, 7 to 7. Next, lift one of her legs for 30 seconds while being blindfolded. When the time is up, a different experimenter shows up and asks the subject for the 10 numbers. While the subject is walking back to her seat, the experimenter asks if she noticed anything unusual happen. Guess what? She didn't. The briefing is provided afterwards. The second subject still did not notice the experimenter was replaced. And then we came to 小小夫. A male subject was picked instead. Will we get a different answer? We are very proud to invite Professor Dr. Yiren Wang from the Psychology Department of National Taiwan University to explain this phenomenon.
In our experiment, we found when people pay attention to one task, they will usually ignore other things. That's inattentional blindness. For example, do you notice there's any difference with my jacket?